Hello guys and welcome to part 8 of my challenge, going from 0 gold all the way up to be able to afford the new auction house mount. So the plan is to get enough gold to be able to buy enough tokens to buy the new auction house mount. Sadly I didn't record anything yesterday, but I did a lot of crafting. So we only have 13k in our bag right now, so we have quite a huge mailbox that we're going to open. I'm looking forward to it because I am not sure how much profit we actually made, but we have at least wagered all of our gold. And it will be fun to see if we actually made any profits. So I think a reasonable goal for this video is to be at 1.3 million gold. I hope we can make it, but I'm not sure. We will see. It all depends on how much we end up with after this mailbox opening. But let's begin immediately by opening the mailbox. Okay, we have some expires, just a couple though. But when looking at the mailbox, we actually have 514 mails to open, so I'm not sure how much this is going to be. We have 318,000 gold in the first 100 auctions. That is really great. So let's quickly go through what I've sold. It is some enchants over here. We actually sold some bandages, weavercloth bandages as well. I wanted to try and see if they sell. Apparently you can sell them, but they sell fairly slow, at least as of what I have seen. Maybe today is Wednesday, so we'll see today if it's better. But we also have a lot of bags right here. Continue with some exquisites, some enchants, yeah, some reagent bags, mostly enchants and reagents bags. I am not surprised, even though we got some more bandages here and some more exquisites. I actually tried to do some small batches of exquisites, and they actually seem to be profitable, but it is not the biggest margins, but it's actually fine if you want to AFK craft, as of now at least. We'll see how the market turns out today on reset. But then it's just bags and enchants continuing. So we will open the first 100 auctions with 380k, 18k, and we'll see how much it is in the next 100 auctions. So we have 337k gold again, which is really good for the next 100 auctions. It is again a lot of bags, a lot of enchants. I don't think we're going to see so many exquisites here, but I'm not sure. We have some storm dust selling, even more storm dust. I actually did this, I tried out some flaming shattering, and it turned out to have around, I think a like 12% margin when I was trying it. So it was fairly good by then, but probably worse now, I think, because I stopped for some reason, and it's probably because it was a little bit worse. So a lot of storm dust right here, more bags and enchants. Barely no exquisites, so I'm happy to see 337k without exquisites. That is really good, so let's open them. I'm not sure if you guys like when I do the mailbox openings like this, but I'd appreciate if you let me know, because yeah, I just know when I watch videos of gold making, I really like to see the mailboxes, but I'm not sure what you guys think. So in the next 100 auctions, we're looking at 158k, almost half of what we've seen before, but it's still decent. So we have even more bags, enchants, we have some bandages again. Maybe guys, if you want to try craft bandages, craft a small amount and start there, because they are selling slow and the competition is actually fairly high to post them, and they sell slow, so I wouldn't craft like 10,000. I expect to sell them all, so go slow if you do it. Just more bandages, more enchants, more bags. The bags is actually really good, like Duskweed bag here, a lot of them. Reagent bag, even more, yeah, like bags. I like selling them bags. I usually never sell bags because it's usually so bad margins and so much competition, but for some reason, like right now, people sleep on the bags and I like it. So let's open the 100. Today is reset day, by the way, so hopefully I will be able to make some gold. Although I made a large batch of crafting on my actual other characters today for the reset, so I will take some time to actually sell that off. So that will be a little bit hurting for the challenge, but hopefully I can still do a lot of gold on this one too. So we'll see. But we have 135k in the next one. Here we see a lot of enchants. Once again, like really much enchants, almost only some bandages. Yeah, basically almost only enchants so far. Few exquisites again, even more bandages, some bags. Gleefer glamour, night elf. So if you see actually the glamours to be profitable, like have a decent margin, you can craft just a couple at rank 2. Usually I do that when I see something is profitable. They sell, but they sell slow. It also highly dependent on which one it is. The Night Elf, I think, is pretty like people want that one. But we have some more exquisites here for 19k. Nice. Some more bandages and a lot of enchants. So this is fun mailbox. Let's open this. Okay, so we're at 961,870 gold. 135k again in the next 100 auctions. Like we've seen that number 3 times in a row now. Okay, so here we have, the same things. Pretty much bags, enchants, some exquisites, some, the Defender's March always sell really good. However, the margins has been bad lately because the whole market is going down, but we'll see how it goes with that. Yeah, so we have pretty much the same things here. We're definitely over a mil again. I don't know what our peak was, but it was around a million, so we actually made a couple of gold here, which is nice. We're at 1,096,000 and we have 15k in the last 20 mails, which is just more bags and more enchants. Okay, but that is actually awesome. We're at 1.1 million. I think we started with like 1 million when we did that crafting session, so we're looking at about a 10% margin, which is what I pretty much expect right now when I do the crafting on this character. Is like 10% crafting margins, so I'm not surprised at all. It's actually decent. Let's see, do we have any patron orders for today? It is a new week now. We have a couple. We also have 15 knowledge points. I don't know where to spend them yet, so I'm not sure, but we'll see what we do. But the plan for today's reset is going to be to craft as much as we can. Plan for tomorrow, I think, is going to be to actually do some fishing and try that out. I also saw some of you guys wanted me to continue with the fishing, and I understand that. I also want to try it. I want to see if I can get better at it and actually pull some better profits. So we'll see, but hopefully. Okay, so we actually got enough knowledge now to fill that one out, which is great. I'm not really sure what happened, but a lot of rank 3 crafts were apparently profitable now. We have some great margins here, and a lot of rank 2 stuff is always also profitable, so I will be crafting a lot of enchants right now. I already bought a lot of mats, so I'm going to craft everything, and then I'm going to see how much gold we make out of it. So let's see. Okay guys, so I actually think I made quite a big mistake. So this morning the prices were trending upwards, so I decided to buy a lot of gleaming shards. I bought them for 43 gold, or a little bit more even, and now they're down to 41 and trending downwards, I feel like. Also, I bought a lot of cloth because the exquisites were also trending upwards, and I actually sold quite a few on a good price, but I have a lot of cloth I have to convert, and the prices has gone down again, and the cloth I bought was a little bit more expensive, so I think it's going to be pretty much break even on this cloth. I'm not sure, but or maybe just a tiny bit of profit, but it is a lot to process. It's going to take a lot of time. I'm not even sure if I will be able to do it today because I have some things to do on my other characters as well, so I'm not really sure how we're going to do this, but I'm trying to process a little bit now, but it is a lot to handle, so we'll see how it goes. Also, I produced some more bandages. They are selling really slow, but they are selling really slow. I probably overproduced a little bit, but it happens. They have a good profit margin at the moment, so I just wanted to try and see if I can sell a bunch today on reset, but they don't seem to sell any faster today than every other day, I feel like, but I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it turns out later on today, because the clock is only 5 p.m. right now. But I will try to actually use as much as I can and hopefully sell off some today, and hopefully we don't end up with too big of a loss, or maybe even we can make some profit. I'm not sure. I hope for some profit, but it might be a loss session today, which is sad because this is taking some time to process. So, but we'll see how it turns out. I just wanted to let you guys know. Hey guys, I think it's time for a mailbox opening once again. Yesterday was a little bit of a mess actually. It was reset day and prices were still going down, and I had bought like quite some materials, as I said previously. So I had to actually sell off some for, I think, a loss or break even. I tried to like manage it so we don't lose too much. But yeah, we're not in the best situation as of right now. We will open the mailbox because I need to see like where we are. I'm not sure if we made gold or lost gold or break even. I think we pretty much probably lost a little bit of gold. We have like 5,000 storm dust as well in the bag that is just sitting there right now. I'm going to craft with them soon. But the enchant market is also a little bit messy at the moment, but I hope they will recover. I have not actually checked today even, so it might even be better now. I'm not sure. We're going to check, but let's open the mailbox at first. So we have 234 mails, with the first 100 being 350k. It's a lot of enchants. It's some weaver cloth bandages. I have had like the bandage market has been a little bit hidden, I think. Not too many is in it, and the price has been really stable with nobody undercutting until actually now somebody has undercut and the price is going down. I'm not sure why, but somebody felt like pushing the price down. So it's just lower margins, but still profit. A lot of enchants, some storm dust selling off here to try to like recover some. Don't keep too many in our bags if they go down even more. Basically, as usually, a lot of enchants, and that's pretty much it. So let's open the first 100. So in the next 100 auctions, we actually have 434k. That is actually quite positive, I think, because then we're up at 964 again, and then we have 35 more mails. So that's decent. At least I think we have some large sales of weaver cloths in here. It's just mainly enchants. Quite a few exquisites there. I think we will be looking at some weaver cloths down here. Or am I dumb? Maybe we have already opened that mailbox. Or maybe they're coming in the next. So that's probably quite good actually. Okay, so we open the first 100 mails here. The second 100. I mean 434,000. That is really good. Okay, so we're at 36 more mails. At least 141k gold. That is awesome. So we probably already opened the weaver cloth mail, or I did it. I am not sure honestly. But we sold like many weaver cloth bolts because I wanted to just sell ASAP with like break even a small profit before they went down even more. It was like yesterday I think, and it was good. But here is just all the same things, 141k. We are actually doing better than I thought. We're at 1.1 million. Okay, sadly the ledger doesn't really show here what we had yesterday. We had a little bit more than 1.1 million, I think. But we still have a lot of stuff, don't get me wrong, in the bags. And we still have some enchants to sell. And so we didn't do too bad yesterday, actually. I think we maybe not even lost gold. We break even or even made a little bit. But I put quite some heavy time into it, so it was not worth it. But it's really good that we were able to manage to save it so we didn't lose, because we could have lost, I think, like 100, maybe 150k if I was just waiting until now. So if I just held on to stuff, I would have lost a lot of gold. So at least it's positive that I didn't take that chance and I sold off. Enchants are going down. Like, the market is volatile. I'm not sure why, because the tinderboxes is staying fairly stable around 1600 gold. I'm not sure why people are selling the enchants so cheap. Now I did it as well. I'm probably still making a little bit of profit, I would say, here, since I shattered my own dust, and also I have actually bought some of the mats for the tinderbox, so you get them a little bit cheaper, especially when you find a decent gold. Sometimes you can buy this for like 500 gold. You can buy it for like, yeah, around 500 gold, little less maybe, and you get cheaper enchants, so you make a little bit more profit, but margins is fairly small. As we can see, the cloth is down to 16 gold, the exquisites at 51. I think we have a very low crafting cost. Oh, they dropped down to 1085. We have a really low crafting cost for the exquisites now. If we want to make the rank 2s, I think we can make them for like less than 40 gold. I'm not sure, but I think it's like 40 gold each, and we can profit quite a lot on them, but it's going to take a lot of time of crafting, and hopefully if I do that, they don't drop. But my plan is actually to do some fishing later on as well today. I saw that the sharks dropped even more in price, but I still think we have to try it. Okay, guys, it is some time later. I'm not even sure. I've been so inactive and so busy with other stuff, sadly. But we're going to take a look at the mailbox and see actually how much gold we're going to end up with. I think we are doing pretty fine. We have 331k, a lot of bags here, then enchants, exquisites, and so on. The usual thing. You guys are used to seeing this right now. I just want to say I actually tried fishing for like 30 minutes. I didn't find a single pool with the good sharks. So right now I'm actually feeling hopeless with fishing. I am probably just doing something wrong and being bad, but I do not feel like doing fishing right now. So that's pretty much it with the fishing. Sadly, I was promising to do some fishing, but I couldn't find a pool, so I gave up. Okay, but here we have even more enchants, 21k in the mail. We're looking at 1,227k, which is great gold, which is really great gold. We can take a quick look at the crafting orders, the patron orders. Here we have some knowledge points, which is great. There we go. That is an expensive one. I'm not sure. This one is decent. Let's just get this one done. There we go. I'm not sure if we're going to do that one yet, because we're not really in big need of the knowledge points anymore, which is pretty weird because we were so much after them in the beginning. However, I might actually try to do something here with a little bit of a Darkmoon. I might actually try like doing some Darkmoon cards maybe. I mean like putting together and selling the card. I'm not sure if it's even profitable. The card is 175 gold. It's not looking that good, honestly. I thought it was better, but probably everyone is doing this right now. Okay, we could actually try to do a few here. We're just gonna start with doing 5 because we have some margins here. And because I want to see if this actually works. I have not tried this. So basically what you do is you just buy the cards and then you can make them a complete deck like this, just right-clicking on them. You don't need to be an inscriptionist or anything in this expansion. You just bring them together and they become a whole deck, and you can just put the deck on the auction house. I'm not sure if they sell, because the cards are region-wide auction house and the decks are specific to your own auction house on your realm. So that is why it is working like this. Quite a hefty deposit fee on those 5, but let's just post and see if we have any success. I'm not sure. I just want to try it out and see if it works, because I think it was like a 70 gold margin on those, and that is percentage-wise, that is really, really good. I might actually try to get a spreadsheet together today for the Weaver Cloth ranks 2s. I am probably actually going to do maybe 10,000 cloth today in unraveling. It's going to take a while to actually do. Okay, 10,000 might not be enough. I will do 14,000 cloth and we'll see if we can get some data out of it, because I was asked for some data, and I think like a basic spreadsheet, it doesn't have to be like perfect, but if you can get a good idea if it's actually profitable or not to do this without having to test, it would be good for you guys, I guess. So hopefully I can get a spreadsheet together for either this episode or the next one with some data, and then I can hopefully give that one to you guys so you can take some advantage of it. I will also check if there is some profitable crafts. I'm not sure how retail is going to be impacted because it was classic launch today or yesterday night. I'm not sure if we're going to see a like significantly less amount of people playing retail. I will actually do some hardcore classic, but I got another account for it, so I can actually craft here while actually playing classic hardcore. I just want to try it out a bit. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play it, but it depends on if I think it's fun. Okay, so the enchanting market right now is not looking good. I'm not sure if it is because I released a video on it. Most likely not. Probably just the market is bad. Right now it's also morning, so you never know. But I'm going to do a lot of cloths right now, and I'll see how much I bring together. But we have made a huge success so far in this episode, at least, which is great. But however, we're still doing like the same things. So, but yeah. Okay, there are some great margins now on enchanting. Like, look at this. So much green. So we are doing quite a crafting session here right now, which is nice. So I woke up to these numbers, which is really, really awesome. And I'm selling so much exquisites rank 3s as well, having 0 competition at the moment. So I have like 4,000 on the auction house or something, and then they're just selling without even reposting. So that is really, really good right now. Great to wake up with this, and hopefully we can sell off all of these enchants today as well, and we're going to make a lot of profit. I'm planning to hopefully be able to release this episode tonight. I want to sell off everything before I release this episode, so hopefully I will be able to do that, but it might be a little bit hard because we have quite a stock to sell off, but it is Saturday, so hopefully we will be able to move everything kind of fast at least. So that is great. I have been quite busy the last couple of days, so I have not been able to record, but I'm trying to make as much gold as I can right now because I want to hit the goal as soon as possible. I have not yet figured out what else we should do. I got some tips about the tailoring farm that you can do in the follower dungeon. I might look into that, because we have some knowledge points over and we just have to spend like 15 to get into the farming spec. So it's not too much of an investment if we want to go that route. We could try it out at least. I don't know if we have enough gear for it though. That might be like the breakpoint. I'm not really sure, but we should be good. Okay, yeah, a lot of exquisite Weaver Bolt rank 3 selling. I'm not even reposting. We have 3k left. That is great. And a lot of end shots now. Hopefully we can sell those off. If we can start selling those, it would be really, really great. Probably is a lot of competition now when the margins is that good, but we'll see and see how much we can get sold now when it's this good. Hopefully quite a bit. But the competition seems to be fairly high. Also, somebody is undercutting me on the rank 3s now, it looked like. But we're selling Glimmering Hastes for 300 gold right now. That is insane. And Mastery for 237. This prices is just crazy. Yeah, it is a lot of competition on the enchants, but I'll try to compete for a bit and hopefully we can get some sold. It's not the best time to sell things, but we get some sales on the cheap ones and we have some great prices on the Glimmerings. Okay guys, we are once again back and we're going to do a mailbox opening. I think it's going to be fairly huge today, I hope at least, because I did some work yesterday and I have also done some work today and I hope we have made some gold. We still have like some incoming gold and some more auctions, but I needed to record now, so it's time to do it, of course. But I'm not sure how much we made, but I hope we end up with some profit, because I have crafted quite a lot. By the way, I was talking about the tailoring farm earlier, and we need to spend 15 points in here. And we also need to get this one so we can get some more cloth drop if we're going to do it. I'm going to do that probably in the next episode if we're planning to do it. So I'm going to wait with put the points. So this has been a crafting episode once again. I'm not sure how much gold we are going to make in total, but we are going to open the mailbox right now and see how much we have made. In the first 100 auctions sold, we have 720k, which is really good. I'm not expecting the last 100 to be this good, but we'll see. 720, that is really good. I think we set a goal for this episode to be 2.3 mil. I mean 1.3 mil, but I'm not sure. I keep forgetting what kind of goal I set in the start of the episode, since it's a few days ago. But okay, so we have 374k here coming in the next 100 auctions. It's just bag and enchant and exquisite. You guys know it by now what I'm selling, but pretty much the same all the time. But I'm happy that we had some insane margins on the enchants this morning. And we have sold pretty much most of it off. So we still have a lot here, like we have, not a lot, but we have quite some left, but it's still decent. Okay, so we have 123 more K gold here. Once again, a lot of exquisite and bags, and also the Darkmoon decks that we bought the cards and turned into decks. So that works, but it wasn't much. It's just like 70 gold or something each for the ones we did. Okay, so we're actually at 1.2,390k now, which is awesome. We also have 52k incoming, so we actually hit our goal fairly easy for now, which is great. We also have some stuff in our bag that is worth quite some, so we're in a good spot. 1.3 mil. We're getting there, but the margins have been really slim, but I'm not sure, but I feel like it's becoming better again, but I'm not sure how it's going to turn out now the upcoming days here. It is currently Saturday, so it's a little bit better today, but maybe it will drop down now until the coming days, until Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But hopefully in the next episode, I'm going to be able to do some other stuff as well. I'm going to try out the tailoring farm, maybe, and we'll see how that works. And also, maybe we can find something else to craft or something. I tried fishing, if I didn't say that, but it went trash. I didn't get any blood in the water pool for like 30 minutes, so I gave up because it was 0 gold without it. So I'm not really sure, but I'm going to craft a lot as well now to try to make it. I'm not sure if we're going to make it a 2 million goal next episode, but I have a goal of reaching it. So we'll see. But I will have to do a lot of work to reach 2 million in the next episode. But maybe it's doable, we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode once again. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, let me know what I can do better in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.